Hello, this is Johnny Appleseed with a brief guide and gameplay video for AP Jungle Nunu. Taking a look first at runes, I have attack speed marks. Attack speed helps with his passive. I have armor seals. Armor seals are necessary on pretty much every jungler. And there might be a few that don't need them. I have ability power, flat ability power glyphs and flat ability power quintessences, which boost his early game damage, ganking ability, and self-heal on his Q. For masteries, I have a 2190 build. Everything in offense geared towards magic damage and increased damage. With 3 points also in alacrity for more attack speed. Again, for his passive and his jungle clear. In defense, I have 9 points, 1 point in Summoner's Resolve for the extra gold on smite use. 3 points in armor, again for better resilience in the jungle. 4 points in health per level, and 30 health flat in veteran scars. So let's get right into the game. I'm going to be starting with boots, 3 pots, and I will be leading my team on an invasion of their jungles. They have a jungle Xin. Xin uses mana, and he pretty much needs blue, but he doesn't necessarily have to start at blue. He can start at red and gank bottom level 2. Garen, please come, especially in ranked. If you're invading jungles, it's a good idea to bring everybody, but a lot of times in ranked, people don't play all that smart, but that's alright. Well, I've got a disconnected Kennen.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And a Garen who won't come. I'm going to see if I can talk him into it. Garen, please come with me. And a very brave Karthus.
Do I?
And I'm holding off on picking my first ability. Jungle Nunu definitely needs Consume in order to jungle, but if there is a level 1 team fight, I'm actually going to pick up my Ice Blast level 1.
You must
so that way I can do significant damage and slow and potentially get some kills. But we still have a disconnected Kennen, so that's not good.
Bots are superior to non-bots.
If we get up in here and there is no one, then I'll be able to just select my consume, start with it.
I will push forward and make my boldness known.
What minions have spawned, so I'm going to go ahead and pick my consumes, that way I can pick up this Wraith.
Yummy.
Oh, so the counter jungling's already started.
Fast.
Red hasn't even yet spawned, but this disconnected Kennen is very much a problem. So here it is. There's the red with their leashing. I'm going to wear it down with Consume and then smite it. I'm going to leave. I'm going to pick up my Ice Blast. And I'm going to run over here to their golems. I'm going to start killing the big golem.
Everything is
Oh shit. Apparently I have run into a support Janna. And they're still over here clowning around. He's telling me to be, and that's probably a good idea, but I really do want to counter jungle that golem, so. Golem successfully counter jungled.
Welcome to Nunu Champion Spotlight.
We still don't have our AD Kennen. Looks like Leona's going to try to be soloing bottom, so that'll be interesting. Good luck, lady, on that one. Short on mana, but my passive, of course, eventually brings it around to where I can use my abilities for free. I'm going to drop that consume on it. And I'm going to pick up my blue here. I'm going to continue like I would in top or mid lane. I'm going to be maxing my E first. And I'm going to continue to consume. There's not much I can do for this Leona at this level. She's just going to get harassed. Not having Kennen certainly does make it a problem. I'm betting that when Janna found out that I was in their jungles, Xin probably came over to mine and probably started clearing my red jungles. So it might be a wash. I'll get over here and see. I highly suspect I'll get here and I'll be missing monsters. No.
Tower died.
Xin had an opportunity, but he didn't take advantage of it. He might have just got the red and left as well. And our Kinnan connects just in
You
time.
must say miss. That's a constructive criticism.
Now with blue, or having the blue buff, I'm able to just spam my abilities, which is really nice. My abilities between consume and E actually makes for a very fast jungle clear. And this Kennan's in game now, so actually, while they did get first blood, I'm not too concerned about the situation we're in.
You are now on my ignore list.
We have a very tanky team with Garen, Leona, and Nunu, and they do not really have a tank. They're somewhat stuck with Ezreal, Janna, a Twisted Fate, and a Fiora.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And this Fiora here might be in a whole lot of trouble. I'm gonna speed boost Garen so that way he can get in range. She is very much dead. So, didn't have first blood, but
Style and see it.
we did pick up a few last hits off Garen's lane. I think it's like a ganking tax.
Bots are superior to non-bots.
Twisted Fates out damaging that Karthus. See if he's out CSing him. 31 to 30, so no, he's not being out CS'd. My blue buff's gonna wear off shortly. I don't want to recall before it's worn off because I want to take advantage of being able to spam it as long as I can. And definitely smite whenever it's up for that extra gold.
I will surprise them with my
Bottom lane looks intensely pushed. And at least the kills are going to Janna. Well, that kill went to Janna. She won't be able to quite
Now you will
take
see
full
what
advantage of
happens when
it
you listen to
had
my
it been
superior
Ezreal.
plans.
And none of them are dead. Ezreal is low. And Janna's in the bush.
Welcome to Nunu Champion
We might be
Spotlight,
able to
presented
potentially
by
get
Yeti
a piece of this Ezreal here. Oh, I know he got hit. And there's his flash. But Janna missed with the Janna missed with her tornado. And actually we might pick up a double kill here. We did, we double killed it. I might triple kill this shit. Nope, but Karthus is gonna pick it up. Ah, and I got killed! I lagged, I severely lagged, I could not move. I took a turret hit more than I needed to, and I took a lot of minion aggro, so I'm going to go into boots. And I will do the 2 Dorn's rings, just like I would for any other lane. I might get gold per 5s if I wasn't doing really well in kills, but I just got 2 kills and 2 assists.
I must think.
My death was
And act
complete
fast.
bullshit. I wicked lag because just in frapsing these games, my frame rate drops, and Karthus's ult went off, and that really, my frame rate just plummeted.
Yeti bot speaking.
Fiora is overextended, and so I'm actually going to ignore my wolves. I'm going to speed boost myself, and I'm going to get up here. I want to take advantage of this Fiora while she's being sloppy.
I will push
We managed to
forward
round
and
out the
make my
kills,
boldness
4 to
known.
4. That's always good. And their blue should be up here shortly.
Are
I'm
you
assuming it's
freaking
probably
kidding
up
me?
now, and I haven't seen Xin. And here it is, as a matter of fact. My smite does 570, so I'm just waiting to get this thing to 570. And there it is, and now I am leaving.
I'm good.
You know, I swore I pinged this Garen to let him know that I was doing that. Garen, what the fuck? Thanks. Well, he got a kill out of it, which is good.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been
It would have been
slain.
nice had Garen helped me. Garen, why didn't you help me instead of just pinging?
I must think. And act fast.
And 6 to 6 looks like Karthus is ganking bot lane on these two. He might actually pick both of these up. A double kill would be really nice. Yep, he got her, and he got Ezreal.
Double kill.
You must say miss. That's a constructive.
Pretty good Karthus move there. We'll take it. And even though I did die, I did keep the blue experience and buff away from their jungler. Just like that, speed boost myself, consume. I'm going to go on a little counter jungling adventure. I'm not going to go in through bot lane because I'm sure that that support's probably warded.
Welcome to Nunu Champion Spotlight.
I'm going to see what all is in here. I can consume that. And Zen thinks he's going to just stand here and take it, but no. No, my friend. You're actually dead. Here's Twisted Fate. He's going to be getting a snowball. And I killed him too. He was trying to ult, so I hope that was worth it. And with my E at level 4, I can't put any more points into it, but I'm definitely going to continue to max my consume. And I got a blue buff off of the Twisted Fate when I killed him. That blue buff that I originally stole from them. So, clear my jungles. Garen's got the top turret down, which is awesome. He's broken out. Karthus has warded their jungles, which is extremely handy. And as far as jungler goes, I have great numbers. 4, 2, 3. I'll take half responsibility for my deaths. One, because I was frapsing, and the other one, I guess I could have left when Garen was pinging, and it was very obvious that he wasn't going to come help me. Although I really think if he would have helped me, I would have survived. We probably would have double killed. I'm not going to belabor that too much. Double buff running around, sitting on a hefty amount of money, about 2,000 gold. I'm going to make sure to continue to clear my jungles. And I got an eye on bot lane and dragon here. Bot lane's somewhat overpushed without proper warding. Zen could be there. And it looks like this Twisted Fate's he's gonna turret dive and take some damage. And I might potentially be able to catch him and kill him. So a little flash there. Finished up the kill on that, which I'm certain that Karthus appreciates. Here I am basically just doing a mid lane Nunu now while he's gone. I'm gonna push this lane.
Witness my superior playstyle and
I'm going to speed boost Wizard Minion for a little extra damage. Because it looks like we might lose bot turret. And I want to make sure that they lose mid turret. I'm going to go ahead and ulti this to clear out this cannon minion. Get it pushed all the way back up to the turret.
I have a bad feeling about
and then
this.
Leave. 5, 2, and 3. I'm getting pretty fed. And I'm going to go into my Rod of Ages here. I think if I sell a Doran's Ring, it should be enough to finish it. So, go ahead and finish it. Obviously, the sooner you build a Doran's, the better. Karthus is taking my Wraith. That's totally cool. A lot of times, mid wants Wraiths. AP Scion mid wants Wraiths. Galio mid wants Wraiths. Karthus wants Wraiths. I don't know what they're doing here. They apparently really want to get mid turret. It looks like Garen's going mid, so we'll let him go mid.
You feel my rage now.
No, Garen's just gonna push top lane without wards. Fuck it, right? Who needs those goddamn things? Again, check this blue. I doubt it's up. Oh, this Twisted Fate. He's trying to leave again. He made it out that time. He did make it out. It could not burst him fast enough. Oh. This is up. I'm hoping I can get some fucking attention this time. I'm gonna go ahead and start ulting. It's gonna guarantee that I get the blue, and it's going to keep Zen from coming in to try to steal it from me. He can't walk through my 2,000 point ulti. hoping to steal his own blue.
An enemy has been
I'm gonna back
slain.
this Garen up because he looks a little out of position. And we're gonna do some serious damage.
See what happens when you
Garen is still tanking it. Oh, he's apparently going out the long way. And here I am taking unnecessary turret hits. He wants to coordinate a dive on her, which is cool. I will definitely back him up on that. She's gonna come out of this, she's gonna get an ice blast. I'm gonna speed boost him and she's dead. Consume a minion. Smite for the gold.
My ultimate will
Ice blast a
devastate
minion.
or not.
That's probably gonna cost them a turret here. I'm gonna speed boost Garen again. I'm gonna auto attack and work my way around the turret so I'm in good position for the minion wave when it shows up. I'm gonna continue to speed boost Garen.
Everything is going
I am probably gonna die for this one. I did. I lost focus and I ignored Janna. However, we did get a lot of focus on that bottom turret, and it's going to give my team a chance to get Dragon, which is pretty handy. Defense, magic, resist. Negatron Cloak, which I'm going to start building in my Abyssal Scepter. Because with my AP Blues, I don't have magic resist. My magic resist was sitting at 43, and I needed to build a Negatron Cloak in order to get
I have a bad
an appropriate amount of magic resist.
Your turret has been destroyed.
These guys got a mid turret and then just stayed. And my team's gonna come up and probably kill these guys. Garen, for whatever reason, went in with no health. I unfortunately don't have a flash. I do have a flash now. That Twisted Fate is very, very, very dead.
Presented by Yeti Bar.
I'm assuming he left. He either had to leave.
Has been destroyed.
I'm gonna speed boost Kinnan again.
Has destroyed a turret.
That went really poor. My flash was. Had my flash been up a second earlier, I could have flashed over train and ulted in that bush. As it was, that's not quite how it turned out. But that was a really sloppy engage on that Garen. He had no health
Freaking kidding me?
and ran in order to die.
Delicious.
Speed boost Leona so she can leave quicker. I've been jungling just fine all game, and now this Leona decides that I need help.
Yummy.
I always be killing something. While they were missing,
Now on my ignore list.
make sure that I'm still out here killing shit. And then back this Garen up a little bit. Oh, they're over here. They're in our jungles in spades. I'm gonna back up enough just to speed boost Garen, who's not running the right way. But yeah, their entire team is over here clowning around. My ult is cooled off.
Bots are superior to non-bots.
They're certainly trying to engage this Garen. And I'm pretty tanky, but my team does not want to help me. Garen,
Has been slain.
come on, dude. What are you doing? He was just standing in top lane. We're getting lots of kills, and that's great. We went 1 for 4, but I actually don't think that my death was even necessary. I think that we could have killed all those guys and aced them 5-0. But Garen's been pretty sloppy about all game. Karthus is trying to square off with Fiora, but it's gonna cost her, I think.
Welcome to Nunu
No.
Champion Spotlight. Presented
Oh, but
by Yeti
Karthus'
Bar.
ult is gonna do it. So Karthus gets the kill anyway. Garen, I don't know what you're doing most of the time now. That's a factual statement. I think
Yeah,
they stole my
Appleseed.
blue. And I'm going to see if I can get over to their blue. Because if it's up,
I have a bad feeling about this.
Leona's coming over. At least I got somebody to back me up. Okay, this blue is up. And Zin just flashed to get away. This Leona's going to try to back me up a little bit. That's going to be pretty nice. And smite, and I got it. And I'm out. Here's a huge minion wave over here. That's a lot of money. And
I think.
it's going to make for a really nice push when that huge blob just vanishes. There are a couple bottom, although I don't know where Twisted Fate is, and here's Zen.
I will surprise them with my decision.
Zen is level 9 and I'm level 12. And I don't think he knows if I'm here or not. I think he's obviously playing it very cautious. He's either waiting for backup or... Yeah, he sure doesn't know. Now he's oh, yeah, he was certainly waiting for people to show up, so I'm leaving. I'm not messing with Fiora and Zin. My team's getting into a thing over here. But Karthus got a kill.
An ally
I
has
will
Handy.
push forward and make my boldness known.
Zin and Fiora are going to be coming over, and it's going to be my job to
An enemy has
keep
been
her off.
slain.
Welcome to the new champion spotlight, presented by Heavy Bot.
Your
There's my Kennen.
destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain.
And Kennen
Are you freaking kidding me?
didn't get much in there, but the slow's going to get me out. And here's Garen again. Garen, please fight. He is very much on his own, a lot. Always very much on his own. I'm gonna go back and finish my Abyssal Scepter. I don't think I'll be able to actually. I think they're gonna try to kill me.
Push forward and make my boldness known.
Yeah, that was good. A little bit of a bait there.
I must think. And
I
act
think
fast.
Twisted Fate might try to... He might try to ult in and kill me, but I have consumed and I have a lot more health than I did just right before he ulted, so... That's enough for the Abyssal Scepter. And I'm going to pick up a few wards and do my part to help zone out this map.
You must say this. That's a
They just found Twisted Fate, and that silence is pretty much going to be the death of him right there. He was being baited a little bit. The team is collapsing on a bunch of them. I think this Leona is going to be able to CC that Twisted Fate to death. Yep. That's going to do it.
Has been slain.
Man,
And I'm going to continue to get down here in position. I think they might be trying to leave. Who knows which direction she went. I don't think that they're going to be able to find her, and I'm going to go ahead and start dragging. I am the jungler after all.
witness my superior playstyle and see.
We have a lot of really good ward placement here. We can actually do dragon without having to worry about
Bots are superior
getting
to
invaded.
non-bots.
And with Twisted Fate dead, here's Ezreal, here's Zin, and well, my team doesn't want to do that, so I'm not going to. I have my flash and my ult. I could flash ulti this team. I could engage, but we just don't have a team together. We're all spread out, and Janna certainly would not be pushing all by herself if she was by herself.
I will surprise them with my decision.
So she was moving with a lot of confidence. I hear
I will
Ezreal,
push forward and make my boldness known.
but I'm gonna make sure to ward here and get some in-jungle warding here, so that way have good vision of where they are and where they're going.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's Twisted Fate. I'm just gonna throw an ice ball at him. I mean, I saw him. I might as well. And Janna's throwing tornadoes over the wall at me, and here's the team for certain. Twisted Fate just ulted and found out that there was a bunch of us here.
Are you freaking kidding
I could
me?
very easily flash ulti this right here, so which I'm planning on doing. And that's gonna cost them a lot of kills here. We instantly went 3 deaths, or 3 kills,
Ally has been slain.
and we lost Leona. I'm not certain how. Ezreal says, wow, fuck that. I don't think that my ult even went off for more than maybe a second or 2, but that doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it does matter. Obviously, the damage is good. But they all still take the full attack and move speed debuff, regardless how long it's on them, whether it's on them for half a second or for the full 3 seconds. And in the middle of a team fight, sometimes debuffing their attack speed and move speed by 50% instantly at the beginning of a fight is certainly worth it. I didn't even know Karthus had a hourglass. That took me by surprise. So I can just imagine what that Fiora thought. Ezreal's gonna just square off with me. Oh no. Nope, I'm gonna make it out.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
I was gonna turn back around and consume, but then Janna showed up.
Killing spree.
Oh, but the damage I did to Ezreal wore him down enough to where Karthus could ult him. That's handy. That's
I will
gone.
surprise them with my decision.
And we could potentially Baron. I'm gonna ping it and see what my team says. Their blue just spawned. Oh, Karthus wants it. And you know what? That dude can have it. He's doing some mad damage, and he was completely out of mana, so. I'm gonna come up here, and my ulti's cooled down. I'm gonna farm this top lane, just to get the lanes pushed out a little bit. Because the second minion wave should be along here shortly, so. Looks like poor Leona's in trouble.
I must think.
I'm gonna come down here and ult just to zone it a little bit. Should be able to run through it, but yeah, they know they can't chase. Looks like they're still gonna try, so I'm gonna slow in. And I think he just ulted mid-air in order to push me back or something. I'm gonna speed boost Leona again. And I've got my slow ice ball here that when we engage on this, really gonna be the death of him. I'm definitely gonna hit Xin with it to drop his attack speed. And I'm gonna speed boost Leona because she's closest and because her mobility in a team fight's pretty good. We're gonna stay on this Ezreal. Ezreal's running through Karthus's circle, and I'm gonna continue to just hit this Janna. And here's Fiora, which I'm going to slow her. She wants to kill me, I'm going to run into a bush. Actually, she ulted me, so there wasn't anywhere to run. I'm getting focused, which is fine. Garen's the one who just triple killed. And she wanted to get me, so. I'm going to get some armor. And I think I'm going to go Hourglass as well. I could sell these 3 pots that I haven't used all game, and I could sell the Doran's ring, which is not doing me much good now. There we go. I've got the armor and the large rod for my Hourglass. I just need another 400 more to actually finish it, and between me and Karthus, when we both have Hourglasses, it will be extremely frustrating. We both have Hourglasses, the other 2 people on our team, Leona and Garen, both have Thornmail. And that leaves AD Kennen to handle the rest. And Kennen really hasn't been a factor in these fights for the most part. It's been Garen and Karthus and I. Certainly Leona. I mean, always Leona. Her crowd control is just so powerful. She can lock somebody up for a good 4 seconds. I have my flash and my ulti again, which I just wasted because he was dead in any case. I thought maybe that Twisted Fate was gonna still be there.
That's a constructive criticism.
And this Garen, I swear. No health, hanging out. There's Arthas went down. She's chasing Leona, so I would slow ball her and speed boost Leona.
That's a constructive criticism.
Garen says bullshit. It's not like it's the first time that he's been running around with 0 hit points
Yeti-bot speaking.
and then instantly killed by somebody. This might go badly, actually, and I'm not gonna hang out for it. I got an ignite almost immediately,
I must think.
and he is on my
and act
ass.
fast.
Yeah.
Slain.
Kennen, don't worry about it, dude. Just make sure to keep farming bot lane. Here, let me tell you to just leave, dude. I don't know. Kennen, what are you doing?
Has been slain.
Well, that Kennen and that Garen a lot of time. And this Leona. Maybe you should also leave, lady. Please stop. She didn't get jumped on by a million people. Well, she might still get jumped on by a million people. There's my hourglass, which would be nice.
Man, I'm good.
She is. She's getting jumped on by a million people. This. Hopefully we don't throw this game. We're up by 10 kills. And a lot of turrets and inhibitors, I suppose. Now Karthus is fighting them all one at a time. And he's hourglassing. That might be enough, actually. When he goes down, he might be able to ult here. I don't know how many of these people I might be able to round
I
up.
will surprise them with my decision.
He put 2 in the ground just then. Oh, yeah, they're pretty low. Twisted Fate's gonna have to go all the way back to the platform. And that's going to cost him another inhibitor. We might be able to get this Ezreal. And, yep. That's going to force him to leave. Garen, dude, hello! Again. I might have overextended myself just a little bit. In any case, even in me dying, they got that turret. I suppose I could have hourglassed. I bought the damn thing. I'm not used to getting hourglass on Nunu. It doesn't synergize well with his ult at all. It breaks his ult, sets it off. And Garen is doing a remarkable amount of damage. Really is. That's when they changed it to where his holy moly. Now his spinning move can crit.
Enemy
I will
killing
push
spree.
forward and make my ball.
Kennen might actually pick up a kill here.
Enemy killing spree.
And their team is pretty focused with the fight over here. Karthus is looking for stragglers. Ezreal's going over the wall. Oh, Karthus is pretty sharp. Used the used his wall to get vision.
Why?
I'm gonna drop down here to the bot lane, just because too many of them are gonna be up before I can even really push their Nexus turrets. And I really want to
I have a bad feeling about
I really want to get another turret down for my team here, so. Speed boost. Twisted Face coming up to stun me, I suppose.
Are you freaking kidding
Here,
me?
Leona's just informed me that she's coming in. I don't want to tank it. I really don't. I will speed boost her. This Jan is actually really good with positioning and using that CC.
Have been slain.
I shouldn't have followed that Leona. I should have just... Oh, Karthus is going to pick up double kill. This Karthus is particularly good. we're not really moving as a team. And I think our whole team got cocky with the amount of kills that we have. I mean, Garen's 17-5, Karthus is 19-7. I'm 5-8 and 20. I haven't gotten any kills, but as soon as laning phase breaks down with Nunu, you don't really kill very much if you're not ganking. So, of course, my Rod of Ages is fully stacked now. I've got 3,000 hit points. Just about 100, 200 less than Garen. And these two are gonna get Baron all on their own, which is definitely a risky game considering we have absolutely no vision, and it's just the two of them. They certainly have the damage to do it, and I will definitely take the additional ability power.
Do I?
Garen says stick together the second he runs off to be on his own. Oh boy, there's Zin right there. Oh, and Twisted Fate's gonna show up right in my ult. What a dumbass. He ulted into my ult. Well, you just can't beat that. You just can't beat that. I'm gonna consume and fill my health bar back up here a little bit.
Yummy.
Here's Leona and I up here alone again. Here's Garen, Mr. Stick Together, and then runs top. Yeah, that thing's dead. And she's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Clever girl, ulted. Yep, she wasn't getting out of that. So that's probably gonna be game. Good game. Oh, good game. Well played. Ha! Hey, he says that counter jungled the shit out of us. Sure did, son. It's what Nunu does best.